Good evening. Hi. Welcome to Diablo 2. Or is that actually what I'm going to be playing tonight? We don't know. I mean, the title of the stream is Harem of Doom. I could be describing my dating life in my 20s. Some of you know the story, by the way, that I would go with. If we were potentially going through and discussing and making that description here. Or we could just sit down and play some video games and have some fun. Well, that's kind of going to be... I think we're going to play some video games, but it's fun to joke about. It's fun to see what's going on with that, and... Palm is here mostly for the music. Vong is big oof for that joke in the announcement on Discord. Well played. Very nice. Yes, I did enjoy that a little bit there. And, well, since we're going to be going into the harem in the Totally Not Arabia section of Diablo 2, I figured it'd be worth it. I think tonight we're going to get through, well, I'm sure we'll get through the harem, because that takes like 10 minutes. And probably through the Celestial Temple. So we've got a little bit to do here tonight. It is possible, depending on how things go, that Act 2 could be finished tonight. Because it goes pretty quick. And I remember that from the first time I played this game, but hey, you know what? We're not here to listen to me blather on. It is time for us to play some video games. So, tell some friends, strap yourselves in, and prepare with us again as we attempt to go down to hell and kill the devil. Let's get started. Oh, I didn't change my tagline. Ha! Boomer! Who's a boomer? It's me. Oh, capitals. On the fly editing. On air production. Well, you guys can't see it, but I can. Alright, let's do this. Bring this up over here so I can see what your live chats are doing over there. And yes, just like last week, I'm going to leave the background music on from Video Game Study Lounge instead of the mood music coming from this. Although we'll go back and cut it off if we go to a cutscene. How's everybody's day? What's the story? What's the saga? Remember, the more you chat, the more we get promoted up to the front page, so... Here we go. Get rid of that first.
How may I help you? Hello.
The Harem, level 1. Level 1 appears to be mostly safe. It's just got 2 stairwells. child wants to watch the stream with me. Now, just remember that this game is rated M.
I am overburdened.
It's not typically the bad words, I think, that got the rating. I think it is the gore. Because the bad words are mostly going to be coming from me. No, I don't want the crossbow. It's not magical. Vong, have you played Final Fantasy VII, by the way? I know you're typically more into the games that I miss than I am at this point. Hence, the fact that you've played Skyward Sword and I haven't. But, big curiosity, because I know that the track that's on here is from Final Fantasy VII, and it is called Did We Forget the Pizza? And I've been curious to see if pizza actually plays a big role in Final Fantasy VII. Oh no! Boy, that didn't take long, did it? I have a Nightbot. I should probably come and figure out if there's a way... Well, I know there's a way because I've seen other people have it. To put the death counter in because... You know, I got this feeling I'm going to need that. Gonna die. Well, exceedingly degenerate. I'd love to hear your justification for that. are they all cold enhanced? Like, I've heard Final Fantasy VII be described as a lot of things, but Degenerate has never been one of them. Come on! Legitimate question, was that the... Oh, that... Ah, that is the next one down. 'Cause now we're in the Palace Cellar. Oh, Jesus. He went there. Wow, that was easy enough. There's level 2. I don't have a minion anymore, do I?
I can't carry anymore.
Heard of that. Come on. Wow, that makes life easy. You know what? I just realized something. I realized two things before we do this. If I do Croak again, I'm going to want a waypoint, number 1. So while I don't necessarily want to go back this soon, and I'm also going to want a minion. And healing potions would be nice too, actually.
Who goes there?
I don't know where she kicked off on, but she gone. So I have to go all the way back up to level 1 to find where that waypoint is.
Good evening.
Well, as long as we're here. So I'll try to make at least some money back. I'm guessing that's probably because she still has some faith in humanity. How do I get into there? And what did I just pick up that I didn't want? That goes down to the palace cellar too. There it is. Found it! Just for the sake of fun, let's go into the other palace cellar stairs. I don't know if I can just shoot straight across. Well, that was fun. And you know what? Helm, that's magical. So I don't know what that's going to give me. Check this one though. Regeneration. That also goes down to level 3. And I would still prefer poison enhanced over cold enhanced. You wand. Other one. So they keep giving me hatchet hands, but none of them are magical. And it is time to start doing the next step up, I think. Yeah, take care of my light work for me. That can stay on the ground. That can stay on the ground. Ooh, I know the answer to that question. And there's only one way down from here. And it's oddly enough not a stairwell this time. Gonna die. Would that be African or European? What are you saying, coconuts are migratory? Hey look, I found these fuckfaces. Apparently there's still one alive. Chainmail. Ooh, and I can't use it. .74 defense. Attacker takes damage of 1. Required strength 48. Plus 5 to mana. That doesn't do jack shit for me. And I may be out of room. Although next level, which will be in a few enemies, I can use that chainmail, so. I think the real question is who's going to swallow the coconut? Anybody else want to jump out?
The sanctuary. Horizon's obsession.
Second to last. So this particular sanctuary goes off in 4 directions. One of these directions will lead us to the next segment of the game. And I've been actually waiting for this, to see this in the new updated graphics, because it looks good. And there's a different puzzle for each direction. This is one of my favorite parts of this game. This one was done. I do not. You guys stay the fuck over there. See, now I can use this. Get a mild upgrade to the look of my character, too. And we're out of room. Why are all the harem whores so hideous? That's alliteration. Oh wait, this is supposed to be a harem of a Mohammedan leader? Those guys aren't exactly known for having an eye for beauty. Oof. Come on.
Yes?
Alright, is there anything that I want to use? 2 to Oak Sage, that should fetch a pretty penny. Other than that, though, no. Alright, let's sell.
Greetings.
Just look what you have.
I'll put that to good use.
Here. That's got enhanced defense. That brings you all the way up to 60 defense. Now stop dying! Yeah, but you can't see them because of the hood. $17.70, not bad. That's not a bad haul.
Hello. Ooh. +5 spells. That right there will fetch. This is such a fun level design.
Alright. That was fun. I don't entirely know how to respond to that. Let's use one of those. Well, I just found the end. I never get that first try, by the way. So we are going to go to the other 4 points. Kill the summoner.
Horizon, your decoy is dead.
Battle staff.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha.
I don't know about the beauty of the women of the British Empire.
He might be called the Foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Harem relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the East and even into the uncharted lands of the West, leaving the Archangel Tyrael's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Harem's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred
now I
charge
get
to
it.
safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
And that goes to the end right there. Now we'll be looking for the tomb that does not correspond to one of these symbols. But as usual, there's a lot of treasure to bust loose in the rest of these. It's part of the reason, because each of these 4 corners has a decent treasure at the end of it too. Oh, that was a super unique. That's why it took him so long. No, another 1 to 3 lightning and fire resist +6. That's cleared out. I'll explain it later. Key. Alright, Summoner is gone. No, it's Arcane Sanctuary is there. Summoner is dead, but we have to go to the town for more information, which I believe involves talking to Deckard Cain. This is the MC Escher portion. Okay, who among you was cold enchanted? 'Cause that's bullshit. Fuck! That's 2.
Unbelievable. The Harem girls are dead? The palace guards been fighting off demons from the cellar? How could that happen without my knowledge? So, Horizon's been dead for some time. I take it you at least found what you were looking for.
So that's dialogue I've never heard before. Go away. Go away. The goats! Yeah, there are a lot of goats in this section. I never 100% understood why there are goats in a game like this. The ghosts I can see, the vampires I can see. Come on! Retreat! The hard part with these vampires is that they stack, and then they all launch firewall at once. Because goat demons featured prominently in the original Diablo 2, and I never understood that one either. Come on! Oh, you're not my minion, jeez.
I can't carry anymore. can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah, she full. What I never understood about the British is that they conquered the world supposedly for spice, and now they don't use it. Yep, that one's not changing. Small shield of Nova Shield. 10% chance to cast level 3 Nova when struck, which again is a fantastic crowd control.
How may I help you?
Socketed 2. Plus 3 to charged bolt. Plus a 10% chance to cast level 8 firebolt. Level 8 firebolt on striking. Composite Bow of Frost, Ring of Regeneration, Ring of Greed, but not as good as that Ring of Greed. That we'll actually have to save, because that's at the level gold cap right there. But that's fine, that's why we have a stash. So we can hang on to stuff like that. And use it in the next act. These are sapphire, right? Yep. You know, I don't know that I've ever listened to SFO on his political commentary. I follow him on BitChute, but I don't know that I've ever sat down and listened to him. I do sometimes will rate him on after Twitch if he's playing, because I like watching him play video games, and I'm aware that he does political commentary. I've just never listened to it. What do you have?
Approach and let's trade.
Do you have rejuvenation? No. That would be easy. We're a tenth of the way there. And that'll probably jump up again before we hit the end.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Where will I put my Volg?
I am overburdened.
Jeez. Hey, guess what? Inventory's full already. That's not going to net me much, but...
Good to see you.
Good day.
594. We could have left that one on the ground. 415, we could have left that one on the ground too, though. It's consecrated. That means things. Need help carrying? I can help. You sound like potential companions in Fallout 4. All right. One corner down. Jeez, back up. Throwing axe, throwing axe. Stop standing in the fire, you moron! I say, knowing full well I'm going to do that again on my trip back through. Come back here. Hang on. Give me just a sec. Well, I had to go and answer the door, so we're back here for that. But let's go finish out here. All right. Let's get everything set back up where it's supposed to be. Yeah, are you gonna tell them? Meanwhile, gonna die.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I know you can't. Shit. Did I lose my minion again? Yes. Alright. SFO is a big lib. He's not a leftist. He's definitely more lib than center. Well, I mean, if you ask some of my hard-right friends, I am too, because while I have strong opinions on how to keep my own home, I really don't care how other people keep theirs. No, she's not. She's not dead. She's alive. She's trapped up there somehow. In a way that I have no idea how she got there. With that side centers are. With that, I really enjoy this commentary on more humorous cultural stuff, such as Slopgate. And we've got Stream Crash. Experience. Hey, I can use that again. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know the dog pill. I'm not familiar with that term. I guess my first question is going to be, do I want to know? I don't know why I think lightning magic is going to do anything with them. But I also know that those vampire motherfuckers are immune, resistant to fire, so... Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up! A rune! I'm ruined! trick in this section is that every single one, this one is pretty straightforward, but every single corner has these lightning spires. Nope. Don't stand on the trap, you moron. Hang on, let me stop dying long enough to come back and read that. Fuck. Well, that'll get me to stop dying long enough to read that. You might be able to handle the horrors of dog pill. Whatever you do, do not start researching that. It'll make your heart stop from sheer disgust and depression. I'm serious. You will live longer and happier your life if you just leave that topic alone. No, that would be 3, but...
Greetings.
Oh, that's right. There's no town portal. We'll take the identify scrolls that I missed, though. Those are always welcome around here. Afraid of that. All right. So, I guess take 2 is going to be
Yes?
How may I help you?
that is like next to nothing. You have nothing that's claw class, really? Hey, I need a minion. Come on. What a pain in my ass. Let's make a little trip, shall we? Now, realistically, if I really didn't want to screw with all that, I could legitimately save and quit, and they would just transport my body back to me.
Citizen.
That's no fun. Alright, there's one corpse. And there's the other. And there's the corpse I wanted. Alright, back to full strength. Kind of. I'm gonna do that like that. Out of the firewall, you moron. Come on. Yes, I know you tried your best. Ah! More runes. Jeez. Ah! That was stupid to run through. Thought? Let's maybe not continue to do this with no potions.
Good day.
Blessings to you.
Yeah, after dying. Imagine you gotta spend a whole bunch of money to
Hello.
fix your armor. That? That one. Tall is that one. Tier is that one. I think we can upgrade that actually. Only one way to find out. We'll hold on to that for a little while. To a Neff. I even have one of those. Look at that. All right. Oh, the skull. Alright, that'll clear out some inventory space. A little bit more of that. What's nice about playing as an assassin in this area is, especially with the lightning spires, it's very easy to use the spires to charge up and then finish out on, well, everything else. Oh, this is going to be a war zone in hurry. go this way. Mana. I'm gonna step away from desk for just a second. Alright, I'm back in. Freshly without rumble, of course. Rumble. go see if I did something. I left my microphone off or something. There's another level up.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course you can't. There were two. One back to back. Okay. What is this one? Wristblade of amplified damage versus +1 to min. I'm actually going to take that one. Although I wish they'd start throwing me magical hatchet hands. Pick that one up and let's go back to town.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
It is an honor to serve you.
Meh, meh, meh. Most of the stuff is worthless. Oh, that's an emerald. That's an emerald and I'm fucking colorblind. That's why. That's why they don't transmute. Alright, let's keep going. Like I said, I may finish out tonight, and I might not. Depending on how many temples I want to go raid. But in all fairness, just like going to every edge of the arcane sanctuary, get out of the fire! There actually is enough treasure in those temples to make it worth your while to go for. Alright, that's the Arcane Sanctuary. Still can't believe I got this on the first try. No, I meant the first leg of the Arcane Sanctuary. Usually I have to go through at least 2 of them before I find where the summoner is. And yes, some of that death was self-inflicted because I chose to go to the other 3 legs. Alright. So this puzzle... And there are enemies out here, by the way. This is the last waypoint in here. Oh god, not the beetles. Yeah, throw the Wendigos at me. I don't care about that. It's those godforsaken beetles. They don't even give me anything good. We're facing down the wrath of 1,000 beetles. Each one with a 100% chance of charged bolt. I can't reach you from that elevation. So at some point now here, we're gonna find the temples. God, I hate the beetle snakes. Alright, back to what I was saying when I came in here and got ambushed by fucking beetles. There are 7 tombs marked with 7 symbols in this area, the Canyon of the Magi. 6 of them contain treasure, and a second level with a large amount of treasure. And the 7th one, which is adorned with this symbol, the symbol that was missing from the Arcane Sanctuary, and they change that every time. But they put it in your quest log because, well, Blizzard doesn't trust their players to actually figure out how to write something down. Has the end of the act in it. And I'm going to go through these temples basically till I get bored. Oh, we're getting some lag here. Ow! Oh, you can't break that one. Ow. You have amplified damage too, because why wouldn't you?
I am overburdened.
One to Inferno. I think we can utilize that somewhere. Requirements minus 20. That's nice. Even though I'm well above the requirements for that at this point. By the way, if my memory does not serve me correctly, and there is no major treasure in this temple, I am going to bypass all the rest of them. And we'll just go straight for Baal. Not Baal. Oh, I can't think of that demon's name. I can't think of that demon's name. Palm, what was my ex's name? Oh, gonna die. Come back, you fucker. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess that doesn't really narrow it down, does it?
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, there's I think a set item.
Hello.
Good day.
$2,000, not bad. $23. These both have 25. We sell those and make a tidy little profit. You can tell my armor's starting to get higher end too, because it's getting more expensive to repair.
I can't carry anymore.
No, that's not a set one. That's just a super unique. Yeah, you keep giving me crude and low quality hatchet hands. Give me a magical set, Jesus. Wouldn't kill you, I promise. Back here. There's nothing this direction. Let's check the other direction. Of course you're gonna open that door. Yes, thank you for knocking me back from that. Five.
Greetings.
That's not the one I want. That's also not the end game one. Once had a coworker who was legally divorced. The kids that he had with the woman weren't adults yet. He managed to stay involved in the kids' lives. Bless him. And one day I walk into work, see him typing on his phone. He looks up and says, "Give me a sec. I'm just gonna finish the email to Satan." Let's do a quick weapons change here. Let's load up my potions again. Prick. Unidentified, that's good. Six.
Yes, citizen.
I'll say that there is one, for the few times that I've had to talk to her, I have affectionately and lovingly referred to as, well, hello, reason I drink. Okay then. Resist Lightning's trying for the copious amounts of lightning we're dealing with in here. And yes, there is a major treasure in each one of these tombs. I was right. And a treasure chest with a trap in it. Of course it is. So while I hopefully won't be covering every square inch of each of these tombs, I will go in there to try to get the treasure out of each one of them. Maybe I'll find some magical hatchet hands. Let's not be hasty. That would make sense with this character build. Ah! Beetles. And going back to something Vong said earlier, I will come right out and say I like pre-68 Beatles. The good boys from Liverpool, the suits, the stuff like that. I like that. But after John Lennon found Eastern religion, no, I'm not a fan. No, that was the year they started. The scarabs, though, and like I said earlier, it's not like they're exceptionally difficult or strong. It's the fact that every single one of them has 100%
I can't carry anymore.
chance to cast amplified not amplified damage, charged bolt when struck. I can stay on the floor. Of course they're poison. Run away! Run away! Run away! Well, that was fun. Let's never do that again!
I can't carry anymore.
Booby plate! Breastplate. I don't remember if that is better or worse than what I already have.
I am overburdened.
I won't know till I go back to town. It's magical, so.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Meh. Meh. Looks like that we're saving that one for next act too. +1 to Iron Maiden, +1 to Dim Vision. And 10,000 spell, plus 5% chance to cast level 3 lightning on attack. Again, unlike the scarabs that have a 100% chance. Titty protector. Nice. Oh, let's stash the gold. Well, I'm in the habit of dying this often. Let's not hold a lot of gold on me. Because I'm high enough level that death is going to take everything that I have. I'm going to take those throwing axes too. Just because they have 1,000 plus. 65 base. Attacker takes damage of 1. But this is better than what you have.
I'll put that to good use.
So I still got some use out of it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Boobies. Donate to the demons that are less fortunate. The square. Geez, throwing some goats, it'll be like Canyon of the Magi, or not the Canyon of the Magi. The Arcane Sanctuary all over again. Ah, this is not the treasure room. I thought it was when I saw the shrine in it. Alright, who's following me? No, don't go open that door. Run away! Run away! I'm gonna pick that up just for good measure. He lived. You guys are talking about boobs. Which for Vong, that actually very much surprises me. Jeez. Come back here. Jackass? Good dog. Well, this one we might hit every square inch. rune. We're running to.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course you can't. Oh wait, you actually might not be able to.
Good day.
Good day.
Felicitous ring. 7% chance of getting magic items. We're gonna swap that one. Extra gold is cool. Hey, there's another one we have to store. My stash is going to get quite full in a bit here. Well, we'll start off Act 3 with some money, I can tell you that. Alright, that is an eld. Eld. Tier. I don't have any tiers anymore. Go back in there. Come back for you later. The word demon is offensive. Please refer to our extra-dimensional visitors as mortally challenged. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't get it. But typically, especially when it comes to pop culture, that's expected. That's exactly what I want to see. Another magic mummy. take that Eth rune as long as I'm here. Okay, there's a treasure chest in this somewhere. You would. There it is.
Hello.
That was a poison that wasn't ending.
Good day.
I certainly didn't mean to burn every potion that I had trying to combat it, but
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
that's not going to give me much, I don't think.
Good to see you.
Blessings to you.
Except now I got potions out the ass. For the next trip. Ah. Becomes an ith. I don't have any of those. Alright, let's get out of here. Is that the movie or the video game? Because I've only played the original Doom, and I've never seen one of the movies. I have a bit of a fear about video games being made into movies. They tend to suck. And there's another beetle. Reason? Of course there is. Alright. Just wondering about that. That is the 4-point. Movie
I am
plate.
overburdened.
Oh, thank God for that. That was a level up right when I needed it. Awesome, let's take these things that already suck and make them champions.
I am overburdened.
Well, I guess I'm out of room. Wow, that is that, but even better. The video game. Well, I know they made a Doom movie too, and
Good evening.
yeah, I have no interest in that. After Super Mario Bros. 1992, I have next to no interest in video game themed movies. I heard Hitman was okay. That's a 5,000 gold breastplate. Let me just look at something here. It's another one defense. But that Thorns is going to keep that one valuable. Oh, that's right. I was about to say, how am I with no direction? But that's right, this is a new tomb. Alright, when do I get Blades of Ice? $24. What am I at? 22. Really should put some more in a claw mastery and weapon block. And Shadow Warrior. And I have enough level to do Shadow Warrior. Why am I... Alright, which one of you cast cold on me? Belt of Thorns, Belt of Balance. Belt of Thorns, Belt of Balance. Faster hit recovery, that's almost a no-brainer. What are you? +3 to Nova? Yes, please. See, I wish these guys could take friendly fire. We might skip Hatchet Hand and go straight to Claws. It's a battle bow, not a battle staff. Ah, resist cold. I'm gonna hold on to that breastplate. Retreat, damn it! Yeah, that resist cold shrine is really doing fantastic when everybody's throwing fire. Run, run, run! That is not a sound I wanted to hear right then and there. Great, aura enhanced beetles. Boobies. I just want to take those so I can see how valuable they are without being enhanced somehow. Alright, out of space.
Good day.
Good day.
347, that could have stayed on the ground. That could have as well, but that was what I was wearing at the time. Well, even without magic enhancements, these are still in the 5,000 gold range. That +3 to Nova really cranked that one up. And we're saving that one. +1 to Static Field, +2 to Inferno. Plus 50% damage to the undead. Man, if I was a sorceress, that would be the ideal. You stay there. I love the fact that they opened up more stash, plus gave you the shared options. I'm not going to socket anything, I don't think. I'm still going to hold on to that. Plus 11 to max. Still goddamn good. Oh, Vong figured out the secret. No. I killed everything in there already. Let's see what I can get out of this chest. And almost no healing potions. Because why would you? Still a lot of really good stuff though. There's no way that is going to be better than this. Even with plus 21% enhanced defense. Was Jerial at the end? That was the demon's name, by the way, Jerial. I was trying to think of earlier. With cold and enchanted Jerial at the end, and his cold enhancement being a demonic power, not a spell, that half freeze duration is one of the more valuable spells out there. It is going to be the last one we visit, but I might do this one and power it down for the night, and we'll do the last three. Depends on how quick I find the treasure in this one. Or if I die.
I am overburdened.
Really? Oh, yeah, you are. Not anymore, because that's not magical and not stackable. Of course you're Fnatic champion. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I lost my minion. And I'm running out of healing items in a hurry.
Good day.
Those champion mummies are no joke.
Hello.
Greetings.
Broadsword of amplified damage. Passable. I would have thought that would have been worth more, anybody use, well, only a sorceress can use that anyway, but having charges of Ice Blast plus Ice Bolt is a +1. But apparently not. Two suits of scale mail. Do those scale by any chance? Both are 57 base, which means it's unlikely, even with a major bonus defense enhancer, either one of those will be a next upgrade. I hate these beetles. The worst part of the mummies is they could resurrect anything that's undead. Which means the specters, the vampires, and each other. There's the chest. Alright, I saw one marked minion, but I didn't see the master, although it was there.
I am overburdened.
Of course you are. Get rid of that, because that's not magical. Good news is I don't have to hunt through this entire dungeon to get the treasure now. Alright, another one down. Is that 5? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. So, with that, let's do a final sale here. I think we're going to call it a night.
Greetings.
Greetings! Alright, what did we get? Plus 5 to mana, plus 15 to attack rating. Still isn't going to bring up what we have here. Because both of us have thorns.
Blessings to you.
Not a lot of to fix up this time either. An Eth rune. Alright, give it a little bit to communicate with the server that we're saving and exiting. Yes, these are all stored, I believe, off-site, and you do need internet to access this. These aren't saved locally. I think because Blizzard didn't really want you to continue screwing with your characters. Six-foot faceplant. 6-foot place. Wow. If I'm going to make the joke, I should be able to pronounce it properly. 6-foot faceplant is the name of my Billy Joel cover band. Look, we got a big armor upgrade. We're still using wrist blades, though. And again, if we're starting to see claws, we're going to bypass hatchet hands entirely. Unless they start throwing some magical ones at me. That's part of the reason I'm doing all these temples too, is just kind of hoping that they'll throw magical hatchet hands at me. Because while using the wrist blades has been okay to an extent, unless without the magic, there's really nothing there. And if we go straight to claws, I don't know. Well, we are out of here. That's not what I want. I want this one. I will jump out of here, and we will say goodnight. Well, fun time was had by all. Some good chatter going on here. A couple little surprises here, but yeah, I did a generally good time. And when we come back next Wednesday, we will go through and check out the other 2 tombs, because there are only 7, and we got through 5. One is going to have the treasure, and one is going to have the demon. So that's all that we have left at this point. Chrome is having so much fun right now. I have way too much stuff running here, but with that, I'm going to take off here. Where's my outro? Nope, not making a drink anymore. now we've got thanks for watching up here. So, thanks everybody who came by and hung out. It was a great time. I was glad to see everybody who was here and the few people that lurked along as well. Thanks again for that. I saw that counter go up on Rumble. I know you were here. So, take care. Have a good night. We'll be back on Friday for Fallout Friday. It's going to be a fun time for that as well. Thank you. Take care. Have a good night. And we will see you here next time where myself and Duriel are going to have a little bit of a spat. Get your death counter ready because we're probably going to need it for that. One of the hardest bosses in the franchise. One that takes down even expert players. But that's where the fun begins. Take care.